Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first video for 2024, and that is episode 24 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Firstly, a very happy new year to all of you. I am super excited to still be continuing on this content creating for my channel, which I absolutely love. As you know, this is my creative outlet, and I hope that you enjoyed the new intro for my channel for this year, and there will also be a new outro as well. But in episode 23, we officially saw Danny and Phoenix cementing their relationship together, so they officially became girlfriends. And I'm just really excited to be continuing on Phoenix's story. And without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, as you can see on your screens, Phoenix is finally back to her original home in Copperdale. And firstly, I am actually recording this episode on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas everyone. But this video will actually be released on New Year itself, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And it just so happens that it's also New Year in my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. So I'm super excited everyone. So I've just got it on pause for the moment, and basically I am excited for Phoenix to actually visit Copperdale again and actually bring Danny with her to celebrate it with Kian and Enzo. So I'll get her to knock on the door. So for this episode everyone, I am literally just going to have fun. It's Christmas Day while I'm recording this. I'm just gonna have fun, and I hope that it will actually be okay, meaning I will get no bugs in the game and not stress me out like what happened during the last episode. Phoenix, why don't you say hi? Why don't you say hi to your brother? Hug lovingly. Come on, and where's Danny? Danny should be around here somewhere. She's cross-stitching. Okay. Oh, and he's wearing that one. And I would like Phoenix just to small talk, and we'll ask him, share New Year's Day spirit first of all, and she'll just say, Happy New Year, Enzo. Happy New Year. And then being the eldest sister that she is, she's probably like, okay, so what's happening? What's happening with you? Share photos, and then maybe tell him like, I brought Danny along with me, and just give family advice as well. And then after that, Phoenix, do you want to go and join the game with your dad? And then actually just kind of like tell him like, Dad, how are you going? Are you keeping healthy? Because I think Phoenix always thinks about Kian. Just offer gratitude to your dad and just say that you're super happy that you're celebrating New Year's Day here with him, and that you finally found the time to actually visit him and Enzo. And I know that she no longer discuss health, and just say, Dad, and you're looking after yourself.
A pleva in a pleva saba.
And you discuss fears, but it's more of her like just saying, Dad, you let me know if you feel like something's not right, if you need my help. Small existential relief. Okay, what does that say? Sometimes it helps to think of death as just the beginning of something new. What that new is will be up to Phoenix. Okay. Now, Phoenix, do you want to come over here? Come over here and let's take out this. And why don't you go to Grand Mill, and hopefully Danny, excellent. So Danny's finally here because she hasn't really been able to introduce Danny yet to Enzo. So everyone, so I think those are my plans for today. Actually celebrate New Year's Day with the Starcross family plus Danny. And I guess for Enzo to finally meet Danny as well. Now, I officially went back to Kaz for both Kian and Enzo because during the last episode, they completely got rid of their CC details on, despite my mods being turned on anyway. Hint about wanting proposal. So during the last episode, everyone, Phoenix and Danny officially became official. So they're officially girlfriends, and I'm excited for them to finally kind of like move in together. So I may do that for this episode. Although before I do that, I want her to talk about Danny to Enzo because Enzo's the only one who hasn't really met Danny yet. And I want her to enjoy the company if I could still have that. Excellent. Just enjoy company, and then she'll basically tell him like, Danny's my girlfriend, and I really want you to meet them. Where is Danny? I did see her. So everyone, like I said, I did go back to Kaz and put on the CC details for Kian and Enzo. And it just so happens that Enzo is actually kind of like sweethearts with Luna Crowley, but I feel like she is from the werewolf pack. I've never met her before, but I think they're boyfriend and girlfriend already. I'm actually looking for that option for Phoenix to ask Enzo about what's happening with his life. But at the moment, it's not letting me, so I'm just getting her to discuss about the promotion to her brother. I think I may get Phoenix and Danny to move in together for this episode. I'd like to think that yes, technically in regards to the videos, it's only been a couple of videos, and technically it was only last episode that they became officially together. But, you know, I think Phoenix hasn't really been, like, I think if she knows that she loves someone and if she wants to be with someone, I think that she will go for it and she wouldn't waste any time that they can potentially have together. She is gonna ask Danny to move in. Do you want to talk about your promotion to your dad? Oh, talk about your hobbies. Talk to him about the rad slope. And then promote policies. Yes, definitely. And she's like, Dad, you know, I've been really enjoying I'm enjoying snowboarding and skiing, and I would really like us to go and climb the mountain next time. And I don't know whether Kian will actually be up for it. I really hope that he does, but you know, seeing his age, but I'd like to think that he still exercises and he's still very active, that he's able to do all of those. And then she's probably gonna tell her dad like, my goodness, I went skiing and snowboarding and I've absolutely got battered and bruised. Oh, yes, yes. Let's take a photo. Let's take a photo. Let's take a photo with our dad. There we go. And she's still thinking about babies. She's thinking about babies, everyone. Why don't you get your dad, like, secure a vote. Ask if Kian wants grandchildren.
No.
Huh? Oh, gosh.
No? Phoenix asked Kian whether he would want grandchildren. Kian would love to have grandchildren. No, Kian would rather Phoenix did not have children or let fate decide. I think Kian would love to have grandchildren or let fate decide. Oh, how interesting. Let fate decide, actually. Oh, excellent. A new grandchild? Yes, that would be wonderful. Excellent. So I wonder if it actually would tell us anything about... No, there's nothing. That's fine. That's okay. Togetherness. Talk to Enzo this time. Talk to Enzo and... express admiration. I really want Enzo to tell his sister everything that's been happening in his life. Just, oh, do a deep personal conversation. Ask about life milestones, actually, and just see, like, yeah. I think that might be the way.
Yes. Gorshi. Shibi.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Got a new sibling, got a job,
Genja.
got in a committed relationship.
Barbu.
So got a job, and I'm hoping that he'll actually tell Phoenix like, I'm an entertainer now. I am gonna try and focus making music, and I am also with Luna. Like I've got a girlfriend. There we go. And then I think we're gonna end this over here, everyone, like in regards to Phoenix celebrating New Year's with her family. And then I am wanting, but before I do that, I'm gonna quickly save this. I think that Phoenix will actually go to the romance festival. But, oh, Danny can't come? That's okay, we'll invite Danny over there. So everyone, we are in San Maishu now. Ooh, Enzo. Hey, I met this person online and they want to meet me at the romance festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be a crazy person? Now, I'm gonna say like Phoenix is kind of like receiving this message or this call, and Phoenix is like, Enzo, didn't you just tell me that you had a girlfriend? And her name's Luna, like you're in a committed relationship. So what are you doing now trying to meet this person at the romance festival who you met online? So I think she's going to cancel. So I'm in my head, for storyline purposes, she's canceling this. And at the same time, like, no, don't, like, what are you doing? If you're going to go to the romance festival, go with your girlfriend, not someone that you've literally just met online. There we go. So Phoenix has invited Danny. Come over here and flirt. All right, so I'm going to get the both of them to pour Sakura tea together. There we go. And then I am gonna get them to request the romance guru's wisdom. And she wants to buy and wear a romance festival t-shirt. Okay. I wonder what he'll say about us. Botanic fragrance, the lovely scent of cherry blossoms can really get someone in the mood. I'm feeling fulfilled. What does he say? Some say love will tear us apart. Some say love will keep us together. You must decide for yourself what you believe. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Now, where is... Maybe fantasize about weddings. And I think she's gonna try and purchase this large painting and gift it to Danny. Where is she? Oh, there. Excellent. Why don't you hint about wanting heat of the moment proposal? Oh my god. Die for thrills. Yes. This would be the third time that they would woohoo in a public place. Yes. Die for thrills. Die for thrills. Where is it, I wonder? Oh, it's there. Okay. And the two lovebirds are officially diving for thrills. Wedding fantasy. Thinking about the perfect weddings got you feeling a little flirtatious. Well, it definitely did. I'm gonna give them a bit of privacy, everyone. Dirty flirty. This gives a whole new meaning to getting down and funky, doesn't it? And pleasantly satisfied and mission weary. Okay. Actually, before you do all of this, I want you to give your gift to Danny. Compliment woohoo technique. Oh my gosh, yes. Compliment woohoo technique. And affection, we will give a romantic gift. And it would be the... Where is it? The large abstract painting.
Benarla. Arvini. Oh, me for.
Hint about wanting proposal. I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
She'll probably be like, I know, like, we've been dating for a while now and really only just got officially together. But, you know, if you want to put a ring on it, I wouldn't say no to that. Something along those lines. Something along those lines.
Jongi. Yelna. Yarb. Ispa.
Oh, okay.
Bossy.
Phoenix keeps dropping hints about wanting a proposal. Maybe it's time for Danny to step up to the plate. And Phoenix can't wait to take this relationship to the next level. She hopes her significant other feels the same way. I hope that she does, to be honest, everyone. Do you want to throw petals? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, and they're flirting. They're flirting together. Danny gave Phoenix a gift with a sweet message attached. I love the joy that you bring to my life every waking moment of every day. The gift can be found in her inventory. What did she give? It's a rose. It is a rose, everyone. Romantic generosity. Giving the perfect romantic gift can only mean romance for both parties involved. Generous surprise and giving spirit. I'm getting Phoenix to scatter some petals, although I really wish that they're not here. And then I would also like her to make a New Year's resolution. Oh, moving in? Oh. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. Yes, I'd love that. Yes. Okay, but I'm getting Danny to go across, and then she's gonna be taking 10,000 simoleons with her. Oh, yes. Okay. So firstly, everyone, I'm gonna get both of them. Guys, come over here, please. Come over here. Just go here together because... Okay, everyone. So I'm getting the both of them to come over here. And because I am gonna be getting Phoenix to make a New Year's resolution, and I guess because Danny is with her now, she will also make a resolution. Complete an aspiration milestone, get promoted, raise a skill, write a book. Maybe get promoted for Phoenix. And then for Danny, what would you like to do, Danny? Maybe make a resolution as well, but maybe complete an aspiration milestone. So everyone, we are officially back in Mount Komarebi, and it's the next day, and Danny is actually just going for a gynecologist visit, and also because she has officially moved in with Phoenix during the romance festival, and I'm quite happy that it was the game who initiated that for us, and it wasn't really me. So Danny has officially moved in with Phoenix, and we've learned a few more things about Danny. So we know that she's already creative and a snob, but she's actually also a foodie. Now, I could see here that she does not want a child right now. And I thought that she was excited to have a child because she keeps having those speech bubbles of baby bottles and whatnot, but she doesn't want a child right now. And she's a gifted author, but she's also a bit sinister as well. Now, I really hope that it's okay. I think it's something that Phoenix has probably kind of picked up on, but Phoenix still really loves Danny anyway, or else she wouldn't have said said yes to this with them moving in to our household. Now, I've also, in my head, because I've never played with Danny as a character in the the horse ranch expansion pack, so I didn't really know anything about their aspiration and their skills. And in my head, I've always seen them as someone who loves painting and stuff. So I'm gonna quickly have a look at this. Their aspiration is to be an expert nectar maker. I've always just pictured them as someone who's into painting and possibly knitting and cross stitching. I'm so tempted to change it. Maybe change their aspiration to not necessarily, oh, an appliance whiz. Yeah, not necessarily, because we've already got an expert nectar maker. And I'm trying to do that for the Lucid Legacy Challenge. I've always pictured them as someone who is a painter extraordinaire, like that's what I was thinking. Or I could get them to be Lady of the Knits, but I'll think about it. Maybe in the next episode, I'll have a decision then. They don't have a job as well. Now, I'm gonna leave that be for the meantime. Yeah, I'll leave it till the next episode and I'll try and brainstorm some ideas that we could do for Danny now that they are officially with us for this Let's Play. I'm super excited. It's also swinging to spring, everyone. So I am gonna get Phoenix to clean up, and I'll do the same for Danny as well. Like, just empty the trash. And technically, you know, like, she's been hinting about proposal. So everyone, unbeknownst to Phoenix, who is currently just having a shower, just minding her own business, Danny actually went to buy a commitment ring. I wouldn't say not an engagement ring just yet. I think for the meantime, just a commitment ring. Phoenix has no idea. She has no idea at all, because I think because well, Danny knows that, you know, Phoenix has been, you know, hinting about wanting a proposal. But for the meantime, I think that they're just going to buy a commitment ring. So Danny has bought an engagement or commitment ring for Phoenix. They can't wait to pop the question. So they're not going to do that just yet. So I think they'll keep it hidden somewhere. I was going to surprise you and just show up, but I thought I should ask you instead. Can I come see you right now? No. So everyone, there, Danny was actually kind of like in a relationship with Marissa Tracy, but they've got bad compatibility and they're not actually together. So I guess it's kind of good for us, but I hope that Marissa doesn't always try and message Danny. Danny, I don't know what to do with you. I don't know whether we're gonna do this expert nectar maker. And technically you haven't even made any bottles of nectar yet. I'll see. I might get them like an easel as well, because I've always pictured Danny as someone who would paint. And in regards to their job, I think I'm getting the vibe that there's someone who just sells their painting. So we'll see. So everyone, I am going to end this episode over here with Danny trying out meditation for the first time ever. And of course, Phoenix just perfecting her komorebigo. And I am quite glad with how this episode turned out. I am super, super thankful. Oh, okay, looks like Danny just befriended an idealist sim. Ah, because it comes to endeavors of creativity. Yes, okay. And like what I was saying, everyone, I am really, really glad how this episode turned out, because one, there were no bugs, so I wasn't stressed at all. And second, I was just really happy that Phoenix was able to... I miss you so much, sis. If you really do love your brother, you would come over and see me. I'll get her to respond. And also, so continuing on, I'm really glad that Phoenix was able to spend New Year's Day with Danny and Kian and Enzo. And, you know, we finally found out a bit more about Enzo. So he's in a committed relationship. He's got a job now as an entertainer, but he's going to be pursuing the music industry. And Phoenix and Danny went to the romance festival, and Danny was actually the one who proposed moving in together. So I'm super, super happy about that. And the fact that they were able to buy a commitment ring, but at the moment it is hidden. It's hidden from Phoenix. Now I am just trying to figure out what I want to do with Danny for the future episodes, because they've got an aspiration of becoming an expert nectar maker, but I wasn't really seeing Danny as someone who is a nectar maker. Like, I think it's also because I haven't really had a chance to play with them when as a character in the Horse Ranch expansion pack. So I've always pictured them as someone who loves painting, so I'm not too sure whether I am going to be pursuing that particular pathway. But for now, I am going to be ending this episode over here with Danny. I am guessing just trying to warm themselves, and Phoenix just watching some television, because why not? I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all into the next one. See ya! Bye!